Hey there. Kind of enjoying the Saturday afternoon here. Just kind of cruising around on the golf cart with the kids. Just got done eating some ice cream sandwiches. Just cruising around. Got the cows out on the pasture. I don't know if you can see. Got some llamas out on the other side of the pasture there.
Cow play.
So
Cow play.
kind of a nice Saturday. Not too hot today. Finally, kind of cooled off. So cruising along the corn here. As you can see, corn is done well. All crops, I'd say, all crops around here have done very well this year. So, talk a little bit about the corn and the beans here. So, all right. This guy here, I call this the ear of the corn. And the corn started tossing here, it's probably been a couple weeks ago now. So the tassel, basically, it's got a male and female part, and the male is the tassel, and then the silk here is the female part. And little tassel droplings here fall down. You can see there, right there. They hit the silk, and which it pollinates the plant. This corn, like I said, it'll probably be, I don't know, it'll probably be maybe October, maybe, when it's ready to harvest. So.
Yep.
Then over here, we've got the soybeans, and they've started setting pods. Let's see if we can find one here. Saw some earlier. Oh, there we go. There's that one right there, that little guy there. So they've started setting their pods. So hopefully we get the good rains here in August, because if you have good rains in August, that's good for the soybeans, and they will hopefully yield well as long as you get good rains in August. Because if you don't get good rains, the pods tend to abort and you don't get good fill. So corn, since it's pollinating right now, we've had timely rains for that, so corn will do very well this year, hopefully. So plants look healthy. It's been a good year. So, no, pending anything else disastrous happens, like a hailstorm or anything like that, or I think we should have good yields this fall. So we've kind of created a little trail here through the woods. Another golf cart.
Yeah, the weed grow.
So
The weed grow. Yeah. The tree grow, the tree. The palm. The tree fall down. Flat tree.
well, this woods is a classified forest, so it means basically we don't pay as much tax on this piece of property as we would regular farm ground. So
The tree leaves.
every roughly maybe 15-20 years you can have a timber harvest. So we work with a forester, and he comes in and marks the trees that he feels are harvestable. And then we have lumber guys come in and they bid and see how much they would be willing to pay for some of our lumber in here, or trees, I guess you'd say. They're not lumber yet, but so like I said, that's about every 15-20 years. I think the last one we had was maybe, heck, you know how time gets away from you. It's probably been maybe 5 years already. So
No
could be 10 years. I don't know.
cow.
So the hay now time gets away from you. So
No path, no path, no path, no path.
oh, I guess the kids say we got a new path there, but we're not going to go down that one.
No.
So then we got more corn along this field here.
Yeah.
So we got roughly, I think, close to 100 acres. Close to 100 acres of corn and roughly close to 100 acres of beans this year. So kind of a 50-50 mix. So checking on a hayfield right now. I was thinking about raking today. I don't know if it's going to be ready yet today or not. It's been cloudy all morning. You can see here the sun's behind the clouds. This morning was actually a little bit of gray, and actually there was a small chance of rain this morning, so we lucked out on that. But yeah, if you feel it, it's just a little bit. You can just, it's as you get experience making hay, you kind of tell. The best way to describe it, when you pick up the plant, it just feels kind of just rough, ragged. It doesn't feel very dry. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to rake it here. Now maybe I'll wait an hour or so just to see. Because if you rake it too wet like that, it won't dry, and then you could end up with some serious issues if you make the hay too wet. There is some things you can do, but we don't do that. You can. So since the hay wasn't ready to rake, what do we do now? We move on to plan B. We start mowing more hay. So here we go, mowing more hay. Weather looks good for the rest of this week, so should have ample drying weather this week. So. We got the field done.
Yeah. This field's kind of a trick to get out of. We got these pine trees here on the left side. Good. What? So yeah, I guess I made the decision. I don't think I'm gonna rake it today. It's already 2:15. I gotta hook up the rake yet. Heck, it'd be probably 2:45 by the time I got out here. So
I mean, yeah, it's a little breezy today and the sun's come. But I looked at the forecast. It's supposed to be kind of cloudy on and off. I don't till later tonight, so I just don't know if it would dry. Son and I are just out cruising on the golf cart tonight. So, oh, the sun says there's a bunny rabbit up here. Let me flip around here. Let me see if we can see it there.
Yeah, I'm telling
you. Oop. Oop. Try to get back on this car seat. Nope, there he goes.
Where's the tail there? My tail.
So anyway, yeah, we're just out taking a golf cart cruise tonight. So wife was getting ready to pack up and get to the state fair. So I have a video on that later.